got people waiting on you.
Oh.
Well?
Hey, mister.
Hello?
Hello.
What is wrong with you? Who needs a ride? I can get you where you want to go.
You give me a ride?
Where can I take you?
Roads, please.
Long trip. Why don't you catch some shut-eye? Go on, get him! Slow down. Okay, here we are.
Thanks for that. Good luck to you. You all right, girl?
Looking to sell your wares? Yeah, I paid for my shit. Paid with my body and my mind. Yeah, what y'all pay? Yeah, I seen things. I seen bad things.
Hey there, mister.
I ain't in the business of warning and chastising. Just keep yourself together. All right, what do you want? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
I'm tired of talking. How about we get back to it?
Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Cowboys. Like that one. Boom, look at that. Look at that pretty gun.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you
upgrading
take
the
care of
nut
what's
now.
yours. I could put some sights on that if you're interested.
No, don't need a scope.
You'll notice the difference. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Money. When did I get this?
Well, if that gun ain't shining, I'm glad you take care of what's yours.
Hey, folks.
He's playing the jaw harp. He used to have a more offensive name.
You can't. What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Instead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took
Look at that
everything
nice
from
deputy
me.
badge.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only
Arthur's
I
an
could get my
attractive
old
man.
things back. Personal mementos. A watch.
He's got a good jaw.
Old pistol.
He's fucking broad.
ledger.
He's a big boy.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
I'm gonna do this stranger mission.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
Let's go, Azul.
Good girl.
What are you doing out here without a shirt on? bud?
partner, slow the hell down.
Oh, actually, we should get a fence. We've got a gold bar, apparently. Oh, yeah, from saving that German dude. He gave us a gold bar. And I never sold it, because I'm stupid. I forgot he does that.
Sure, let me see.
Take that. And that. And that.
Well,
And that.
you don't
that.
do this as a
All three
profession,
of those.
huh?
Boom. Craft. I know I
Looking
made
for a special something for a special someone?
Did I already make them? Aha.
Can't get this anywhere else.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Really? You won't regret it.
Cool. Look, now we've got
Thanks,
a
bye.
sick belt buckle. Look at that. Look at that. This game is so pretty.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
I knew the joke was coming and I couldn't stop it.
Yep. Hey there!
Gunshots? Who's doing gunshots over here?
Oh, hell, someone showed up.
What are y'all doing?
What you looking at?
I didn't mean to do that.
Move up on him. This is what I signed up for.
I accidentally pulled out my gun and now I'm in a gunfight. What was that? I don't even know what was going on. I didn't get to find out. I'm kind of disappointed. Where's my hat? There it is. Look at her, just murdered 3 men. She's out here grazing.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello? Oh, that was their horses.
You good, girl?
Yeah, they're always doing something illegal. They're Confederates. It's not illegal, but they're in a gang. That's illegal.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Yep.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Roads. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
I found a different way in.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
I'll take your vegetables. Daguerreotype.
June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon. The Ascension
Plantation. The only reason I know what a daguerreotype is because of life is strange. There was a drawing. There it is. Child's drawing.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam. Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Okay. Where is all this old crap?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
That ain't a revolver,
Finders
Arthur.
keepers. God, son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Son of a bitch! Ah. Say something!
They ain't have shit on him.
Well, that'll be the pistol. Now the watch and ledger.
There it is.
That's the old watch. Just the ledger now.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Read that one. Right? Or am I stupid? Yeah.
Shit. Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking at my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
Phone. There we go.
God.
There it is.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January.
Oh. Didn't mean to cut that off. Alright, let's go kill a slaver.
Come on, girl.
He washed it very quickly. He had the little Tide stick. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Oops. I forgot I have that challenge to do too. Sample this guy. Boom. Did you live, you son of a bitch?
Easy there, girl.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
Things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah!
Love him.
Damn you! Damn you! I still exist! Oh.
Arthur? I guess I can't do that. Alright, I'll just shoot him. Love that. Arthur. She's okay. Look at that. She's a trooper.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah? I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid. There ain't so many good men out there. Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right.
Later, kid. Look at that jump.
You all right, girl?
Move.
You done good, girl. Yep.
Horse.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Yes. Good boy, bad boy points. It affects the story, like, very significantly. There's also, like, minor gameplay things, like, if you're a really good boy, you'll get discounts and stuff. If you're a really bad boy, people won't fuck with you as much.
Hey,
Pretty much it.
I was hoping
But
you'd
it
talk
affects
a
the
moment.
story more than anything
I'm a
else.
student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Look, it's the boy, Bo Gray.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's
Ready for some
impossible.
Romeo and Juliet
Love
shit?
tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some
Yeah, I
nonsense.
fucking hate
Well,
Romeo and Juliet.
She's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Should just steal the bracelet and sell it.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
What the fuck? Jump. Nope, right there.
Yeah.
Call. Horse. Odds. Gotta make a sneaky boy.
How many gazebos they need? Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory
Ohio.
there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Here she comes.
Okay, my girl.
Piggy pig. What the fuck?
Crap. Yep.
Dodge through the corn.
Great family business. Coming through. You're good.
Good.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Heya! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There!
Arthur's
There
a
they
feminist.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They need me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun.
It is a shitty plan.
Normally I like
You're
to
right.
drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook
Now,
the
now.
food and we fetch
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get
Let's
down!
go down, boys. Come on.
Come on.
Like the circus.
Go home!
Shut
Shut
your
your mouth!
What
The hell is going on? Welcome here! Oh my God! Go sitting and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're doing. Go
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
What? You'll hit me?
Oh, come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We
I'm sorry, friend. But let the women speak. Oh, your silly cousin, he meant no harm. Look at him.
Who the hell are you?
Come back here, Bo!
Who am I? Who are you? You're like a monkey in clothes.
Good Lord, don't kill him. That goes for everyone. All wither together. Yes, progress is our nation.
Get him in!
For salvation.
You got this, boy!
In the old way. And we will wither.
At least them women folk ain't beating you, huh? Then you'd have a time.
Imperialism. Monarchy.
Oh, there he goes. You still angry?
Now, gentlemen.
I guess that's settled then.
We gotta go before they wake up. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with.
Getting
Our
kinda
families,
hot
the
for
Greys and the
voting rights.
Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right.
What the? That wasn't even my fault. What the fuck? Sitting on a camera has failed me for the first time and last time.
I
Can't
wasn't
believe
done
this.
saying. You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes. Well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Okay. Hey there, girl.
Kick it at camp for a little bit and then do a mission.
Hey, mister. mister. Yeah, that's my girl. Yep. Real good, real good. That was some ride.
We still have the horse that I stole from the prospector.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Dutch. Another day, another dollar.
Yes, indeed.
Well, we're still here. That's something.
All right, then.
Oh, sorry, Dutch.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Do some upgrading the camp.
Yeah. Hoi, Arthur.
Mr. Vanderlinde.
Hello.
Need ammo.
All of you, get to work. This is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
Okay, Dutch.
Hey there.
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
You seem to have everything well in order here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
There he is.
Hi, Arthur.
We're gonna have a chat with Tilly. I know you love Tilly.
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know.
What?
Been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Mike could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
Well, there's always that. All right.
You good?
Taking a break?
Trying to.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years.
I love
Anyway,
money.
the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
It's just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
I think this is the mission where Arthur learns about white privilege. And he's like, oh, it makes sense. No, it definitely is. This is it.
Hey there, girl.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
We could take Arthur's vest away and put him in some suspenders.
Yeah.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me.
Arthur
and
does
Sadie
seem like a vest
when we
kind
were
guy. I can't
coming
imagine
back with
Arthur not wearing a
supplies.
vest.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west is...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Back is so itchy.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I could see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at
I'm
this
just dying.
field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
You following back there? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear.
Hey! You all being robbed!
They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Hey, this could be promise.
Arthur, get in the wagon.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Go, go! Let's haul! You want me to drive, Arthur?
What?
Okay, then. Yo,
hello?
Right. Get up.
The horse just fell over.
Come on. G up. Fall in.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about...
I accidentally shot the horse. Oops.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
The girl. She got her own spot on the camera.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Bolt action. Sick.
Hurry up! Get a well time!
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
John and Hosea.
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look,
Driving a lot of
these
wagons.
are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much
Look at
they
this,
can't
Rose.
see
This
past
is something you'll like.
I know.
This fucking
I've seen
driveway.
it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been,
Wow,
well,
the trees.
helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Where is it?
In the back there.
In
Moonshine,
Alabama?
my fine fellow. May I have a
Tejas?
word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity.
You know what? I should have. I should have figured it would have been
You may
Louisiana.
happily shoot me if I do.
Okay.
That
okay.
makes the
She's at the house.
fake state is basically Louisiana. I'm dumb. I'm not a smart man.
We'll be watching you.
Oh, I'm sure.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Whip. 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 No, I will not follow your road.
What you want?
What
Found
you want?
something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
Now,
Next
cribbage
stop,
is a white people
the
game.
Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
I Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
I raise you, Tilly and Sadie.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with...
Granted, you haven't seen much of Sadie yet.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Tilly doesn't get a whole lot of character development. She's in, like, she gets a bit, and it's good. She's not a primary character by any means. Not in the way that, like, Sadie and Abigail, and they do.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so.
This is a
just a shame you
dumb
had to
hat. With
strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money.
Imagine $2 being able to be a bribe.
Just hand out the liquor.
Here's $2. Go and get yourself something nice.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free.
For $2 though, you ain't getting that with $2. You're gonna need at least like $2.76.
Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Again, bounty. It's a sin to lose a gift horse.
That's some strong
When I
stuff.
see a gift horse,
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch
Mr. Gray won't be happy about
Tax is a thing, Rose.
These men are dry.
You're gonna need like 214, at least in the state of New Mexico with a 7% sales tax. 7.15.
Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here,
7. What? I don't know. Math. Yo, what? Yo, what? The tax?
kill me. I only went out for milk.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all free.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn.
Drink up, drink!
One time I had to pay for 2 double cheeseburgers, like
Good
the
evening,
value
gentlemen.
menu. McDonald's and change. Is all I had.
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump! We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
That's too
We run the liquor.
Come on, get up here. Good job, Arthur. Get upstairs quick. I see more of them.
Ow. When did you get there?
Do something, Arthur. Hey, this way. Made a mistake messing with us young boys.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Why can't I run out there? I'm attacking right there. Bang!
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Peyton.
Stop that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming up.
You think we wouldn't... You pair of bastards!
Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. Get the moonshine.
How
We
dare
run the
he?
liquor around here.
Look out, more of them. Watch your back.
Come on, both those...
That's him dealt with.
How many are there? They will.
Happy about this.
You fools!
Get blowed up.
Train! I see it!
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
Made it! Behind you!
He's down.
Think you can steal? Ahead of you!
You think we wouldn't...
Now. Got one.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, Let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Oh, wait. Gotta clean our clothes. And sleep till morning. Here she comes.
Let's go, girl.
Actually, we'll just do this. So we're gonna... What the... Arthur? Not this shit.
Over some potent whiskey.
Go away.
Like the waves of the bay of the Biscay.
Go away.
I began to tumble and roar.
Go away.
My face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor nostril. Watch was picked from my father. I'll never get drunk no more. Good morning. I'm resolved to try it.
Now you're in my way, Swanson.
I'll stick to a moderate diet.
Hello, Pearson.
Drink good, I'll deny.
Morning.
Hello. We need to talk to you.
Do you? Bob.
Hey, Arthur.
These big boys.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
Hello.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
Four of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie
Go
to
on.
you. There
Go
will be
on.
law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
Go on.
Just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's four of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. You got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yeah,
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then. Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up. I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
Well, what do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
Hello?
You did well with that gang at Shady Belle.
Yeah, thanks. And I heard the rest of them have moved on from there now, so we must have sent enough of a message.
I reckon so.
I ain't lose much sleep over them fellas.
Me neither.
They'd have loved nothing more than to strang me up.
That weren't gonna happen.
No, I was confused by
lack
why
of
all the
trying.
horses just stopped.
Not to you.
Arthur?
You'll outlive a lot of us. Good haul, too. That dynamite should come in real useful today.
Yeah, if we can even get near the bank without someone recognizing us and raising hell.
Well, we'll have to see about that. Just keep your eyes open. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's gotta keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right?
Keep it down now. We're here.
Good morning.
Hello. Howdy, fellers.
Morning. Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we
Ready.
are.
Okay. Get ready.
Can't change my weapon.
Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Make your choice, Rose. Decide.
So which one?
You hold all the power. Lost girl or harlot?
Come on, play along.
I'm gonna press both of them at the same time and see what happens.
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I'm not sure this is quite the place.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care?
I was child, and it's just, I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
No word up! Nobody!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Come on.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay.
Hurry up. Too goddamn slow! Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lock boxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Hurry up in there! How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him. I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
All this money.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
We got the place surrounded. Assuming folk ain't getting there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on! Let it go right! Right back!
We're shooting our way out of here!
Come to Valentine's just to murder everyone.
Up there on the balcony! Who's got him? Goddamn paint rubbers! I want to see it! Let's put this Let's move! The horses! Look! There's more of them riding in! They're trying to get the horses! Let's go, goddammit!
All right.
Yeah, yeah! Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
Hello? What do you mean they were abandoned? Why didn't they ride with me? Thought I died.
All right. we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive, and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
You ready for... Oh, shit. I dropped my controller. Oops. Uh-oh. It's okay.
Yep.
You ready for one of the best lines of dialogue in the entire game? Hi, Callie. Callie, go.
Yeah!
Hello? Oh my god. Remember these people?
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, aren't you? I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out, but he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good.
My favorite cutscene.
There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
How did that make you feel? Do you feel guilty again? Look at that, I got $2,000. $2,500. It's so many dollars.
A day well spent, I think.
Evening.
Evening.
Lenny and I raided a big old house in the swamps. Stole some guns.
Good work.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Well hidden. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Do some upgrades.
Miss Roberts.
Spent $800 in seconds.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Your knife's invisible there,
Forgive
Micah.
me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Okay, you little shit, do it!
Now, watch me. Give up. Spare your hand.
What the fuck, Arthur?
See? Not a problem.
I do occasionally fuck it up. You're correct.
No time like the present.
Okay.
Like that. What? I didn't even do that one.
There's not much point in this for you.
Your streak's gonna break. Don't you worry. I'll be there to wipe up the tears.
Thank
Get
you.
boned, Micah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, girl. Yeah, it's okay, girl. Just a scratch. You did real good in Valentine.
Got some light going on here.
Easy now.
Hey, I'd keep moving if I was you.
Hey, all right. Not looking for trouble here.
What did I tell you? Get the hell out of here!
Hey, calm down. Maybe he can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Ah, shit.
Clearly
Nothing to
shyness.
lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister,
Our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
I could help. Happy to.
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy flavor we are looking for.
Oh, yeah? I have some with me.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out. Place them in the hatch on the side of the still.
Rose, let's make moonshine.
All right. I'm gonna give this a taste.
Do it. Give it a taste. Yeah, it's like how
well,
absinthe is super,
ain't so tasty, but dang if I don't get a prickly feeling. Real sharp.
Well, that sounds kinda interesting.
Because it doesn't actually.
Why don't we rest up a spell, and then whip up another batch later on? We got a rare victual in that chest there. Take it. I'd say you earned it.
Nice, thank you.
Ooh, aged pirate rum. Need some stamina XP.
That's that then.
This Arthur? It is. Arthur is now drunk and riding a horse. Not what being drunk is like.
Hey, partner.
Howdy!
Hey there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
Arthur's now a sober boy. Rose, look at moonshine laws in Texas. I want to make
sir.
moonshine.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor.
Hello, ma'am. Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he's big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we could take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you a certified check, you young numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
He just said that to her face.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
That's how I feel about the Bougie.
So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
I love Sean.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
How do you feel about Sean
we've
Rose?
destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
You talking about Sean or Arthur? We're both dumbasses that are entertaining. Sean's pretty smart, actually. You're right.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right there.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? While the average man sups on
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay.
The burpos.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop me by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. That's good.
This is how you start a party.
Alright, next. Should be enough for here.
everyone in the state lung cancer by doing this.
Or give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Woo! Would you look at that? Haha! Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar. I got the redhead. I'll deal with these fellas. You keep order. You pay for this!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
This is bloody madness! Look out! There's more of them!
Goes out! There goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Shit. More of the bastards. More cars coming in. Shit. You want... Wait for me. I want them dead. Now. They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Stay with me. See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We'll see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go. It's all right. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right. Follow me. Oh. More men up ahead. I'm in here. Yeah. We're going straight out the front gate. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, Arlie.
Let's just get out of here first. Yep.
One.
Yeah, we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
Yeah. I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
I will be back. I gotta use the bathroom. Our boy, Arthur Morgan. I have returned. This is not my horse.
You okay?
Hello, Arthur.
You still watching stream? You still here?
Arthur! Arthur!
Arthur!
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about
Are you
what
tooting?
Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
I'm not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you.
Charlie boy.
The sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Okay. Charles.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to get rid of the bandana. Do that. Oh, the bandana's just here permanently, I guess.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
Hold up a second. Come on, we gotta stick together.
Or ride better.
Now, I was saying something. Oh yeah. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
What did you start for? Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, and I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. Whoa!
Someone got here first.
So they did.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. Shit. This don't look so good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is
he? Let's take a look around.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
What do you think? Found anything?
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
That thing was a mess.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect. You see Trelawney staying in?
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the... Here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
They'll be down a while. You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy. The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Go deal with them, my brothers!
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
Quick, find them! They're trying to hide in the fields! You see those birds?
Come on, you cowards!
Corn land.
They're gonna get away! Let's find them!
God damn these sons of bitches.
We need to find these bastards! Hey, check over here!
Where the hell are they? You're mine now! I will
Bang.
find you, bastards!
Where the fuck did he go?
You're making a big mistake!
Look at the birds! Go that way!
I see you, son of a bitch.
Come on, then! We got one more, Charles!
Over there, where the birds are! Hey! I see something on the ground over here! He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
I've been got.
Get out of here.
You alive, bros?
Have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet
okay?
up, why don't you?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
I hope you, Callie.